We treat discipline like it's about never messing up. I think that's not it. Discipline is what we choose in the moment after we already have. So if you're new here, welcome! This is our 75 Hard series. We are following 5 rules for 75 days, and these rules are 2 workouts, at least 45 minutes, one of them has to be outside, a self chosen diet, a gallon of water, 10 pages of a non fiction book, and a progress picture. If we miss just one rule, even just a little bit, we have to restart from day one, no matter where we are in this challenge. We are currently in week 1, which means everything is super new right now. My body did not experience this new lifestyle yet. My brain knows the schedule, but not the real cost yet. And this week is basically me finding out what adapting to this extreme new lifestyle actually looks like in action. Anyways, let's go back to day 1.
Good morning, everyone. It is 6 o'clock. I just woke up, so that's why I'm looking a little messy. We will see how we start this challenge. It is day 1. I also started drinking already. I prepared yesterday in the night half a liter of water with electrolytes so that I can directly start using it when I wake up. So I did. So this is going to be my breakfast. We have here some eggs with rice waffle, and we have here some plain Greek yogurt with oats and seeds and with some honey drizzled. Super quick breakfast, nothing fancy, but at least something to fuel myself and protein rich. So I just made my food. I came home pretty late today, so yeah, it's already quite late. So we have here grounded beef. Yeah, grounded beef with guachang or something like that, like a Chinese Korean bean paste and some honey. Then we have here some plain rice, it's basmati rice. And then we have here edamame. Then I have some cabbage and paprika, like bell pepper. Oh, and here's also a little bit of garlic in it. Good morning, everyone. Today is day 2 of 75 Hard, and I'm honest, that was already tough yesterday, and I woke up so often to go to the bathroom. And honestly, I am not very hungry today in the morning because of the protein shake yesterday close before going to bed because I didn't had enough protein and to drink during the day. It's already crazy, especially because yesterday I had to work way more at my job than originally thought. So it was not a 9 to 5, but more of a 9 to 7. And I was home at 8 just from work, and I hadn't done anything beside the 2 workouts, which is just the walk. Yeah. So I'm right now drinking my first half liter, and I use for this electrolytes. So that's actually helpful because only water I would not be able to drink right now. But I'm using electrolytes, and I'm going to show you which one. So the electrolytes I use are from Nordcord. It's an European, yeah, it's an European company, like from the Netherlands. At least it's saying that it's from the Netherlands. It's basically I forgot how like there's like an American brand which is quite well known, and they were shipping to Europe as well. I tried them out and they were great, as I especially love the chocolate salt flavor, but they do not ship to Europe anymore. So I had to find an alternative, and here it is. This is right now lemon mint flavor, which I found out is pretty good, like light with cold water. That's nice. And the one that I'm drinking now is orange with ginger, which wakes me a little bit more up. So I enjoy to drink it now. Yeah, that's the thing. And I'm going to use some time now to do some, yeah, pre-work work. So I'm doing right now Substack challenge. We are at day 29, so basically it's nearly over, but I still have to write some notes to make it done for the Substack challenge. So I'm going to do that now. So this is my breakfast. It's just Greek yogurt with some honey and some oats underneath. There. Hello. We are still in day 2, and maybe I have messed up. We will have to start over from day 1 tomorrow. Yay. I tell you what happened. I wanted to grab my lunch at work today, and there were some free fries. I took one and ate it, and directly after it happened, I was like, I am not allowed to eat this. Shit. Yeah, so long story short, we have to start all over again. Yeah, but I'm still going to do all the habits, like all the other habits, just to get into the flow. And I'm kind of lucky that it is just day 2 that I messed up. We are still in this phase where I'm adapting and like looking how things are going and like feeling, which is good. It's also a good feeling, like it's a good sign that I'm getting angry at myself immediately. This means that I am still like that I really care about this challenge, right? So that's a good thing. And like I said, restarting after just 2 days is okay for me. I'm very, very happy that this is not in like week 2, week 3, week 7, or week 11 happening, but just day 2. So that's a good thing. Going to finish all the other habits. They are on track. Actually, today I'm way better off drinking water than yesterday. Yesterday it was really a tough challenge, and like the last half of a liter that I had it to do was so painful. Like my stomach hurted half of the night because of that. But now it's 5:30. It's 5:30, and I'm already just missing this cup, and that's it. So we're good to go, which is nice. I was way more consistent drinking at work. It's also very hot outside right now, so I believe that this could be linked together, because when it's warmer, it's easier to drink because you sweat more and all this kind of stuff. And also today I did a VO2 walking test with my Aura ring, which is not super accurate as like the classical VO2 max test where you're on a treadmill and with a mask and breathing while you are going full in. But it's at least something. It's like a good data point to have for this challenge. So I did that to have at least this. And yeah, what shall I say? I messed up. That's it. Basically, for me, for this challenge, and also like kind of for myself, like in the long term, I'm taking 2 lessons out of this. First of all, I need snacks at work. I need some healthy snacks, something like nuts or like other like fiber heavy stuff that do not have much of a calories, so that I can snack when I get hungry, because I literally was hungry, and because of that I took it, and because fries are awesome. But that's it. Like I'm it makes me so angry. And like the second thing that I want to take with me is the fact that I was doing this. I was grabbing the fry without thinking. So every time I do something that is connected with this challenge, I really have to train myself to pause and to ask this question: is this really aligned with my goals and with the restrictions I have right now? Or is it just an input that I'm just following here? And yeah, so that's exactly what I need to train, and which is absolutely not easy because I'm not good at pausing and thinking through stuff before doing it. Like, I kind of become a very impulsive person, and that's actually a problem right now. So yeah. Also, a thing which is good is that I can start tomorrow really like from a 0 point. Like, I did like 2 test days basically now. I know what's going to happen, which is also very good because it's giving me like this feeling that, okay, I can do this. And also, I do finish today The Mountain Is You. I just have left 13 pages or something. So I'm going through them today at once and have them gone, which is nice. So I can start with the books that I picked out for this challenge, which are, let me show, which are these 3 here. So we have The Power of Now, which is a guide to spiritual enlightenment. I don't know. We will see. So this is like for spirituality shit going on. Then we have breaking the habit of being yourself. That's like for my self-improvement era, I guess. That's a book for this. And then we have Raw, which is a book about women's health in fitness and what you should eat and exercise depending on the cycle you have. And I think this is perfect for this challenge because it shows me how I should, like, what type of food I should eat and how to exercise and all this kind of stuff. So I think that this is extremely fitting to this challenge. These are the 3 books that I picked for myself. Let's take the thing. I was intentionally picking 3 very different books from each other, from the topics and from the angles they are looking, because I wanted to have some variety in what I'm reading, to have something like to be excited about, because it's not something I'm reading all over again, because that's like the main issue with The Mountain Is You. It's so repetitive. So I know from this book that the starting point is very, very difficult to read because it's like an American written book. I'm from Europe. We have a different style of building up arcs and like stories and all this kind of stuff. And this book starts with like how to not be distracted by completely distracting someone with doing some advertising for his own stuff. So we have to go through this part and then we are good to go to start this book. I have not decided which one I want to start with yet. I guess it's going to be a very quick and like spontaneous decision depending on what I'm wanting to read. I guess it's like a tough battle between these 2. Like, The Power of Now sounds super interesting to read, but at the same time I really want to learn more about being a woman and what this means with my body. And I guess this will have the most physical output for me during this challenge. So I guess this is going to be a good starting point, to be honest. Well, how many pages does this have? Oh, holy shit, biohacking sleep record sheet. Okay, wow. So this has 328 pages, which is a little bit more than a month. So let's say a month. So yeah, hopefully enough to read for the next 75 days. We just need 750 pages, and it should be good with this. Okay, that's my update. I'm going to finish what I'm missing. I still have to read and to eat, and then I will see you tomorrow to a new
today is day 3 of 75 hard, and I'm actually pretty tired. Like, I don't want to eat that much. I am not thirsty at all, which makes drinking quite hard right now. And it's like 7 a.m. And yeah, I don't know. Today might be a little bit more tougher day because like outside it's getting 36 degrees Celsius outside, which is insane. Like it's way too hot and way too humid to exist outside, which is a problem. And yeah, the heat will actually help me with drinking, but not with the eating part. Like when it's that hot, I am not hungry at all. Not not a bit. 75 hard is actually a challenge during my personal time, like outside of my work job. It is actually mainly during a time where I have an unwanted belief that after work it's like no work to do anymore, nothing is happening, and I'm very tired and no energy, and that this is normal. I have this belief from my parents. I noticed it a couple of months ago, I guess. Yeah, it was a couple of months ago there where I noticed it. Because of this challenge, I have most things to do outside of my job hours. So the only thing I can do during my work hours is to drink enough and the one meal that I have that gives me my protein. So everything else, doing a picture, reading, eating, drinking enough, like half of the water, is like during my personal time, is happening at home. And this means that I am basically not allowed to have this non-negotiable downtime, which always stressed me out because I was not able to do anything. And now I have a reason to push through it and to continue doing stuff, even though this belief is in my head. This is actually pretty positive because that way I can train myself to work after my work on things that are important to me and that matter to me and identify things that give me energy. That's like something that I figured out on day 3. We will see what fancy things I will come up with the next couple of weeks. And if I will still have this opinion at the end of the challenge, because that's like very interesting. We are pretty at the beginning. I already feel huge differences just after a couple of days, which all could be placebo, right? So you have to remember placebo is a thing. It is so hot. I managed to do one walk, which you saw earlier, but I cannot do the second one right now. Like, I'm just going to a supermarket right now, which is 15 minutes away, and then cooling down. It is so hot. Oh my god. I have to do the second walk in the evening somewhere. I hope it will rain. Like going on a walk during rain is quite nice. So, yeah. Oh, I'm dying. And that was week 1. I did fail the fries, but I did not fail the heat. Our bare minimum actually saved the challenge even after a rough start. And that wasn't random. The bare minimum existed before day 1 even started. We split the words into fixed ones and flexible ones, and for the flexible ones, we defined a bare minimum and an anticipated average so that even a bad day still counts. I go through the whole system, word by word, in this video here. Sayonara!